An unaired horror movie shot decades ago, it was rumored to have been so terrifying that anyone who viewed it succumbed to madness or worse. An unaired horror movie shot decades ago, it was rumored to have been so terrifying that anyone who viewed it succumbed to madness or worse. Many who had seen it claimed it was a blend of paranoia and dread, a story that delved too deep into the human psyche and unearthly fears. The footage had never been released, but few souls claimed to have glimpsed fragments of it. Mia, a curious sophomore, often found herself captivated by urban legends, especially those that clung to the shadows of her school's history. She and her friends, Alex, a witty skeptic, and Jenna, an easily frightened newcomer, spent their weekends dissecting tales of horror. One rainy Saturday, while they rummaged through the dusty archives of the school library, Mia stumbled across an old, yellowing film reel hidden behind a stack of forgotten yearbooks. "What's this?" Mia asked, her heart racing with what felt like reckless excitement. The spool was labeled *, the unseen. *. Jenna's face paled. "Isn't that the lost film? I thought it was just another rumor." Quote, "Exactly," Mia replied, eyes gleaming. "What if it wasn't? We have to watch it. It could be an exclusive glimpse into the worst horror film in history." "Mia, you know what they say about it," Alex warned, crossing his arms. "So many kids went off the rails after seeing it. We shouldn't take the risk." Quote, but Mia was undeterred. The prospect of processing something forbidden sent shivers of thrill down her spine. "Just a few clips. Come on. Let's do it. We have to see what all the fuss is about." Quote, gray clouds loomed outside as the trio huddled in Mia's basement. A projector whirred to life, flickering shadows dancing across the room's walls. The film started to roll, displaying grainy black and white images that seeped into their consciousness. The first few frames showcased a quaint, seemingly serene small town, but an underlying tension pulsed through each shot. Mia snorted a laugh. "This isn't scary at all." But as the film progressed, scenes morphed into something fundamentally sinister. They saw a group of friends gather on a darkened bridge at midnight, a quaint bonfire burning bright. Laughter turned to chilling silence as shadows loomed longer than the flames. The friends, once vibrant, now contorted in terror, their eyes wide with horror, their mouths agape, yet no sound escaped. "Maybe we should," Jenna began, voice trembling, but Mia silenced her with a wave of her hand. "Just a little more," she urged, entranced by the unfolding narrative. With each frame, the town transformed. Unearthly whispers slithered into the auditory space, and the once silent trees began to writhe and twist, faces emerging within the bark, mouths contorting into silent screams. Mia's heart raced, the unearthly atmosphere drowned her instincts to stop. Jenna was shaded in petrified pallor, and Alex's skepticism faded, overtaken by palpable dread. Suddenly, the projector sputtered and the images flickered. An inexplicable darkness seeped through the film, as a figure emerged on the screen, a silhouette, draped in shadows, with hollow eyes that seemed to reach beyond the pixels, seeking an audience. "Turn it off! Turn it off!" Jenna shouted, her voice piercing the mounting horror. In panic, Mia lunged for the projector's switch, but as she did, the screen shimmered and a low growl resonated from its depths, a sound that clawed at reality itself. The room grew thick with an agonized silence as the figure on screen, now fully formed, stepped from the film as if it were a doorway. A shadow encircled Mia, its cold touch wrapping around her like a chain, pulling her toward the silvery void. She screamed, but her voice joined the echo of terror on the film. Space twisted, and the basement stretched, dragging her into a world of nightmares. Alex fell to his knees, overwhelmed by the malicious energy that poured forth. "Jenna, run!" he shouted, but it was too late. The darkness swelled, swallowing them whole. Days later, when the sun returned, Mia was missing. They found the film reel abandoned on the projector, its flickering light persistent, battling against the encroaching shadows. Whispers of the lost film resumed, but now they carried a new name. The unseen film claimed Mia and her friends as part of its mythology, tightening its grip on Merritas High. As for the witnesses, Mia had become a ghost of their urban legend, leaving echoes of laughter haunting the hallways. And the film? It remained, an unfathomable work of horror, waiting for another daring soul to try and unlock its chaotic secrets. The legend of the unseen film drew closer, reminding all who dared to whisper its name that some doors, once opened, cannot be closed again.